They want to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
As the offense, you want to get the ball to your playmakers and let them make a decision, let them make a guy miss, but not with that kind of defense. They were all over it right away. No third down conversion for you.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Unloads to the wideout. On target to turning it on. They got him free.
Wow.
Gainer to the 43. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, and I argue more talent over the years.
I can't get my ears
on
on
the
again. I don't know what this fucking
Clemson,
thing
as
is.
much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion, like they'll throw it right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what? They usually come through for them.
Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, if I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there, if I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
Bro, you see how crazy this joint be moving, bro?
Turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your
Sam, bro, you don't feel how crazy this shit?
Get points right away. Now, let's get this offense.
Hayes, you don't feel how crazy this shit moving, bro?
Get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Leaves it with the back. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Aggie. Once he got some room,
can you hear me, bro?
You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever.
Fuck all that, bro. You don't feel how crazy the game moving?
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep
Yo, Hayes.
because at some point
This TV gotta be loud as shit.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Back to throw, it's Denson. Here comes the heat. hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
My bad, I'm ready.
Defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the
Good play. That's a good play.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
But they wanted me to put my niggas in. This shit is crazy.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He'll do it himself. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Denson. Pocket breaking down. Finds his man, it's Stevens.
Quarterback showing you his toughness there. He was in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, and still he delivers a strike.
Man, what are you doing? Punt the ball, boy. You kicking the field goal?
So the offense is going to go for it.
You gotta kick. You gotta punt, bro. You gotta be under 4th and 5.
It's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this.
You gotta kick the field goal or punt, bro. And you owe me a timeout, bro. Burn that timeout because you. I mean. Take your field goal or punt the ball, bro.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Quarterback will keep it. Breaks the tackle. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Quarterback keeper. Can't get him to the ground. Past the 40, just dismissing tackles. He's now up to 71 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Rolling right and going deep. Makes the catch. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Well, this guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Man, why you don't never run no kicks out, bro?
Take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Quick strike complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They punted away on 4th down. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Iptay if they can stop him on 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Unloads it left. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
And I love the angle route, whether it's man or zone. If you throw it with timing and you wait for it to develop, most of the time it's going to come open. Great job by the quarterback seeing it and hitting the running back.
Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Aggies can really attack on this second and short. Wants to throw again. Got it behind the line. It's Punga. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Back to the ground game on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill with that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Back to pass on second down. He'll throw it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. The snap sets up to throw. Fires to the middle.
Sure.
Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover.
They gave you an injury for that, though. You should have known I was going to come out like this, though, bro. Come on, bro. You started a bad move this weekend.
That's the last thing this defense needed, a penalty to keep the drive moving. It's 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. The pitch to the left. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggies!
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field. And they score
last time when I played you, all the wild shit that happened, you act like you didn't see it. So I'm going to act like I don't see nothing.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Pow! Foot on next. I ain't coming to play with you, boy.
21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15.
I'm telling you, hey, this what happened last time. It's not going to happen this time. That's what happened last time. I was on your ass. I don't know how you ended up winning. But, hey, this time, yeah, no, it didn't.
Thing is, this was a road victory. And a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking downfield, it's Denson. Unloads it downfield. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top. First down, second down coming up. Let's take a second and talk about Clemson. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
Well, that means your system and your culture is working. Because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
Might be changing the route. On third down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got
Oh,
it.
this game is crazy.
And let's hold on
This game is
just a minute
crazy.
here as the officials are going to have a second look.
This game is crazy, bro. Like I said.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Here comes Clemson with another first down. To the air on first down. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Second down coming up. Back to pass. Throwing right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So Clemson is lining up to
This is gonna be a tough game, bro. Every time I play you, bro, no more games. Having fun, playing football. Niggas don't want to play football. Niggas want to win and beat the shit out of me.
Secures it at the 30.
Yeah, let's get over.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
What the fuck that kicker thought he was gonna do?
Touchdown, Aggies.
Telling you, it's gonna be foot on necks. Every time I play you, it's gonna be foot on necks.
He did that
I
with
played you like a friend, you played me like an enemy.
Guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things.
I'm telling you,
on
bro.
one punt return, takes it back
I'm
to
telling
the
you, bro.
house,
You
makes
played me
the
like an
plays,
enemy.
turn on
I
the
played you
gas.
like a
Great
brother.
job, great return.
You played me like we wasn't a part of the Ashanti tribe. So now it's okay. I gotta play the same way. Wow. I don't know why you don't be running no kicks out. That's not your
And it'll be
opportunity
a
to score.
touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The give to the back. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
I should have saw that coming off my man.
It's complete to the right.
Damn, that's on me. I
Takes him into plus
should have seen
territory.
that
He's
coming.
out of bounds at the 47.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
And how about
You
the
not giving them
efficiency
shit.
on that one? It'll bring up second and
You not
4.
giving them nothing on the drive. Oh
Offenses,
my
when they
mama,
run
you
these
don't give them
RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense, kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Trying play action.
Sir.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't
On my
get
mama, we
anything
not gonna give up nothing.
Taking it the other way.
On my mama, we not gonna give up nothing.
Touchdown, Aggie.
Hey, on my mama, we not gonna get. I got some shutdown DBs. Hey, you know that DB you got? We got 3 of them over here. On my mama, we not giving up nothing on this drive.
Their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the
No,
half
no, you
like
still
this.
got him. You got a demon in that corner.
Building on their lead, this defense is going to have to go into half.
Maybe you didn't look. 98 speed, 99, etc. He a dog. You see him staying away from him. That whole right side, he got it. He got it. We got some shutdown corners this year on my mama.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. He stopped dead in his
Hey, I need my timeout after this too, bro, that you owe me. No lie.
They keep trying and have had very little success. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And there was nowhere to
When I get my timeout, bro.
Tracks in the backfield.
It's too late now. I'm going to say I'm waiting to the second half. I'm waiting to
going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Oh, you lucky you caught him, bro. I got some ball hawks, bro. Man, I ain't gonna talk no shit, bro. You gonna see me in the chat.
That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Nah, you're not gonna score, bro. You're not gonna score, bro. You're not gonna score, bro. You better 30 carry one drive, or you're not gonna score. This what we talked about all week at practice. Do not let this man score.
He'll bring it out. It's McLaughlin. Not
Period.
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
You think I'm joking with his man? I ain't coming fuck around with him.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the snap, it's Young. Breaks into the open.
Hey, you're looking at the Heisman winner too.
Slippery.
My mama ain't gonna win the Heisman this year.
Ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time
So what?
playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Hey, you saying that is enough. Another cut this way. Stop playing. We didn't come to play with you.
Throws off your game plan, come out of the end zone, and
You calm down. I'm sorry, Big Little Bomber. My daughter hearing me yell at you and stuff. My daughter not used to hearing me yell like that.
Sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Oh, you can't even hit that dude. Yeah, knock his ass out the game.
Too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Rush is on him. They get to him as he throws.
No, boy. No, boy.
They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Fires to the wideout.
Ooh, how he get that in there?
And there was lots of space as he
I like it though. You still playing football. Let me lock in and get a stop.
I know
A field goal don't count as a score.
Second half, you just need one big play though to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He might want another play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh!
And
His bitch ass gave that up.
touchdown, Tiger.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big.
Good shit, bro. You earned that.
It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense
This white boy don't want to be great.
resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is.
Ooh!
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Running to the left. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And the 3rd down pass is knocked away by the D.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Slips through the line. And the returner will be brought down.
Who came over here?
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
That's gonna happen.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking left.
Not gonna
And he
happen.
throws another interception. His 3rd of the night.
Not gonna happen.
He managed a few yards on that return,
Okay.
but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the
Not
turnover.
gonna happen, brother. Brother. Thank you, brother.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Williams. There he goes.
Yo, stay on your feet, bro.
Focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers. Yes, wide receivers.
Just leave the
commit
fuck
to
off.
blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Texas A&M going quickly. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Clemson.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here.
Here we go, here we go.
The RPO, it's complete. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Hawkins. Under fire. He won't have enough for the 1st down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up fourth down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on
That's fourth down. I thought that was good.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The give to the tailback.
Hey, but why they not coming down for the run?
Committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, you can see the mindset of this
Too
offense
physical.
changing
Be too physical for
quickly.
that.
We're in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 20.
You could go for this.
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a pass, right, guys? I mean, it's third down. You're trailing by
What I
so
say today,
many
I'm gonna
points
keep
right
that
now.
shit
The
out of my
defense
game.
is just smelling
One
blood
by
in the
little.
water. They're like
Well, go ahead,
sharks
run that
out there
clock.
right now,
Yeah, good man.
getting after the
This
quarterback.
the
They've
haze
been
I
doing
know.
that all game, by the way.
This the haze
That's
I
a trend
know.
that looks like it's
Oh,
just
why you not
simply going
putting
to
in this
continue.
nigga? Crazy.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it.
Alrighty.
Is out of bounds.
I'll be ready. Let me change some plays in the playbook for more shit. We gotta get a lot of ass this week.
They'll give it to the back.
So he really the Heisman candidate, really.
Before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense.
Yeah,
knowing
real
that
super
early in the
wild.
drive, you can turn
It's
around and hand
as
it
wild
off,
as I
get a
like
push
it.
up front,
Freaky,
go get positive
deaky.
yardage.
And the
Stuff you
Aggies
talking
with
about, man.
myriad
All that
options
pop
after
on
that
and
big
stuff.
pickup on first down.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Oh,
No.
not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? Wants to go up top. Looking to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Looking for the first down. Texas A&M lines up on fourth.
Here we go, here we go.
Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the
Why would he
20.
fumble?
The Aggies will hustle to the line. Looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up 4th down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Defense in press coverage. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. This has been a complete obliteration.
Hey, bro, I didn't come to play. Last time I was playing around having fun with you.
Will the beatdown continue, or is
I
this
can't
a
have fun when you
comeback
play
for the
your
ages in
enemies.
store? We'll see as we start the 4th.
Niggas play me like a friend of
Start
me.
this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
I'm joking. This the Heisman candidate. This the Heisman winner, brother.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the
You the
road,
first
game
to
one,
meet
you're
him.
still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the
Nah. I picked him up in the portal, turned him up. He was a backup running back for Notre Dame. Look at him.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Might as well get the fuck right.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers.
Yeah, I tried to strip it.
For something a little more dynamic,
Yeah, we hit him, bro. I'm talking about mama. We came to hit.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
No, my team kind of faster than we think, but I agree.
Man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Now some shutdown corner giving up this.
After their own 37.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Bro, that team's so savage, bro.
It'll be a turnover.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means
That
you have
seems
no
so
running backs
savage,
in the
bro.
backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head.
Savage, bro.
Not a good job of keeping 2 hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
You telling me the Heisman winner, you talking about something you better throw a pick. Watch out, little nigga.
Makes a man miss.
Watch out, little niggas.
And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
He a D.
Those teams that can really run
He really a D. Nigga just threw 3 niggas to the ground at the end. Bro, look at this. He just threw 3 of y'all niggas to the ground. Watch out, nigga. Fuck out of here. That nigga's a demon, bro. Think I hyped him for no
Operating in
reason.
the red zone here on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. Off play action. Grab near the marker. It's Young.
He a dog. Wait, say hello to everybody. Take a bow. Yeah, welcome to the Heisman, Young.
Fun now. now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15
No,
teams.
mama, I made a promise to my daughter I was gonna spank you.
Michigan is
I ain't gonna lie.
away with this one, thanks to
I said,
an
Mama,
offense
I'm gonna have to,
that's clicking in
Mama,
every
I'm gonna have to
facet of the
spank
game.
that boy.
They're up by
Spank.
31 over Alabama. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear
I
about it.
agree.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll go to the
He didn't
ground.
score?
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more
Well,
than
he
that.
didn't score, bro.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the
Ohio
football.
State
They
didn't
gotta
score?
get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something
Oh,
to
no.
start them because
That's OC.
nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to
How was that not a pick,
bro?
bro?
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
No, sir.
Good timing on the quick out. He's not gonna make it.
Why would they give you that?
Big stop for this defense.
They're not gonna give you that shit. You ain't earn shit.
Put this thing away. Couldn't ask for better starting
Oh,
field
you haven't
position
earned
for
shit,
this
dude.
offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Dumps it to the back.
Oh, wrong man.
With the deflection.
And it's nice
Oh,
to
man,
be
I'm sorry,
accused
baby. I'm
by
sorry. I
having a
know.
great day.
I know,
A
baby.
great
I know.
day.
I
They
know.
built a huge lead now.
Baby don't like that.
Incompletions are okay. Just take care of the
a
football.
guy.
Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Soft spot in the middle. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Aggies.
I did not come to play with this nigga.
Pure domination all game long for this offense.
I really did come to play with this nigga. I hope they, hey, I hope the ESPN writers watching this.
All up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit
Yeah.
on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
Whoop
this
his
lead.
ass. Mark had 7 points second half. All it was a kick return.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I don't know. Somebody came invited. He said he found him on Reddit or some shit. I don't know. That nigga's a bro. Mark was beating that man 24-3. Second half got ugly, bro. Leash couldn't do nothing, bro.
Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond.
All he had was 3
better than
points
they
the
have,
whole
and I would expect they'll take
second.
a
I mean 7
major
points the
hit
whole
in the
second
rankings
half.
next week. Slithers into space. Turning it on.
That's all he had. 7 points and it was a kick return.
Down at the 42.
A huge game. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and had a little bit more success.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Earlier. Now,
That's how he
I might
plays,
think
man.
about maybe cranking the tempo and probably if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
No, bro. You didn't do nothing. You didn't fuck that up, bro.
They're
Just
closing in on
ain't come to
midfield.
play,
It's down
brother.
at the 48.
You love to see this
Man
on
trying to run the
offense.
clock
Early
out.
in drives,
Just the
getting
haze,
that
I
kind
know.
of yardage keeps you ahead
nigga
of the
scrambled
chains.
on me and got a game winning
Tigers
field
with a
goal.
2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the left side. He is going
You're not gonna say we not hitting. That's one thing. Anybody who play me not gonna say my team.
Great job by the defense.
We
Everybody
hit this
firing
one.
off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I know how.
And that's just the kind of game it's
I
been
know how
for
you
this
missed
quarterback
that.
in this
I
offense.
know
You
exactly
got
how
a
you
great game
missed
plan
that.
all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard.
Oh,
but they're just not able
no.
to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
Oh, this nigga got 2 touchdowns by the grace of God. By the grace of God.
Touchdown, Tigers.
This nigga got 2 touchdowns by the grace of God, bro.
Yeah, good
This
for them.
bum
They put
ass.
together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
No, you're not going to
Fielded in
score.
the end zone. It's
No.
McLaughlin.
What the fuck is that?
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
One of the plays that you ain't never ran, my boy.
Been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys...
Oh, he's got some space. They stopped
running
him
shit at you.
just short of the first down, but it
I'm running shit that you ain't. I ain't never ran.
Texas A&M going up.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never
You've
gonna
got a
get it.
huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked up.
That's a tight end. That's why he's slow as shit. I don't know why he threw it like that.
Reese, I know
Wow,
you're
you a true sophomore doing dumb shit like
real
that.
quick. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the
Joe
game.
Wilkins.
But I like that they're
These white
continuing
boys
to
think
fight.
you
Keep
did
fighting.
something.
You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Running back searching for a hole. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end.
No, boy.
That's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Clemson will send the punt team out. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. From midfield, looking for room. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. On the move to the right and looking.
Oh my God, bro! This quarterback be on some.
And the defense rises to the occasion.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I play for a
Say
coach in
hi,
college
bro.
that
What are you
did the same
doing?
thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop you. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Oh my God!
And this will be incomplete. A big hit.
Oh, he just thinking with a blitz bluff into the zig. Oh my God, my dog!
Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast.
This nigga running play actions against me.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on third down. Oh, he makes a catch. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Now, fourth down.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And the defense makes the
This tight end pissing me
tackle,
off.
but he has enough for the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out
This
on their
man's
last
still
drive.
running
They're
clock.
having a little
Oh,
bit more
God.
success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Catch in the middle, it's Stevens. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. Fielded in the end zone, it's McLaughlin. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Texas A&M offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. Finally
Good shit,
down,
bro.
but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a huge play. And man, oh man,
I don't know what the fuck you thought this was.
Tonight. His 4th interception.
I don't know what the fuck you thought this
Trying
was.
to take it back.
Cut the speed on! Cut the What you thought this was, bro? GG's, my boy. GG's, my boy.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still
Is not, and that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team